Hello, is it happen? Is it still happening? Okay. Why are these here? I thought we were done with these. Get out of here. Delete. Are you sure you want to remove glassplate.mp4? Yes. Hello, everyone. And welcome to Friday. I am Sean Morley. I am here. So I believe are some of you. It's Elbow. This is... Hang on. It will be said by text to speech. Eventually.
This is 3 full years and 9 additional months.
Wow. That's almost 4 years. Hello, Albert. Thank you very much for the resubscription. It is great to have you here. It is also great to see you, Captain Preston Frost, Vince Caramel, Maggie FBK, Sav is online, Mono Dob, Lambda Grill, Speedy Bozo, Bajam Jam, Darly Sam, eaten straight out of the slow cooker, Jim Reception. Maybe that's everyone to say hello to. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm feeling pretty good. I had some battered crab today, and it really, really picked me up. Been very bright. It's not been warm. Spring is here. I saw a day fox walking through the car park of an NHS administrative building. You know, anything can happen. The world is alive with luxuries. Big curry. I've been making this kind of... miso, butterbean and leek broth, and you stir all a big vinaigrette through it. It's really nice. It's very good. Today we're going to be going back into the museum. Some will have many features that we didn't have before, and we'll have at least one feature that is just doesn't work anymore. And that's the beauty of a living, organic software development cycle. It's growing, you know? It's like the beast from Annihilation, like things are clashing and merging together. It's like a bear with a lady's voice. Anything could happen. It's like Animaniacs. Was International Waving Day thingy? Excuse me. I think you're talking about Global Hand Washing Day. And no, I'm not sure exactly how long Grugger Smith went on till. They held an ancillary stream after mine where they continued to look for it, which I think went on till about 2 a.m., but I never got that far. Ooh, I make a leaky thing similar. It hadn't occurred to me to put miso in it. All right, industrial pet, listen to this, right? You just want to sweat your leeks hard. Plenty of oil, salt and pepper. Then you put your lid on, right? Sweat them out, make them suffer. And then your vinaigrette, red wine, miso paste, Dijon mustard, and a little bit of olive oil. Mix, 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 until it's a thick, gloopy yellow. And then you lift your lid, you put it in, you mix. Then you put tarragon. You put thyme, you put garlic in there, leave it 5 minutes, whole can of butter beans, swirl it all around, little bit of extra tarragon on top, you're done. And what I do is I have it with a sliced toast and a jammy egg. For a jammy egg, you want to boil it for just less than 7 minutes, just under 7 minutes. You can jam up an egg to perfection under those conditions. A lot of steps of ingredients, Captain. No, not really. not really as cooking goes. That's a one-pan meal. Ingredients: leeks, butter beans, and herbs and spices and vinaigrettes don't count. But your ingredients, there's 2. I very much prefer. I could talk about cooking. I could talk about cooking for ages. I've got a whole handwritten recipe book now. If I were to get shot through the heart like Abraham Lincoln, I would live on through the meals that I've bastardized from the New York Times annual list of most popular viral dishes. Can you release a cookbook again? As I've just suggested, none of them have been invented by me. I just simplify them. I thought you were going to say the notebook would stop the bullet. I got a couple of notebooks that would stop a bullet. These days, the only book that would stop a bullet is this book, A Stake in the Community, which is it was written by a guy who's a barman in Wadsley Bridge, which is like a suburb 3 steps outside of Sheffield city centre. And it's written about vampires who live around Hillsborough. And I got Jam to pick it up for me, but I haven't started to read it. The reason I haven't started to read it is because it's written about vampires who live in like a substrata of Sheffield. But it's 400 pages long. It shouldn't be 400 pages long. That's too big. It should be a silly little novella. It shouldn't actually be a tome. The text is... You're right. I'm focusing on the word count, but the text is actually quite big. But it's not massive. It's not for the sight impaired. It's just slightly above average. It's probably 2 font sizes above a Harry Potter, to be honest. And that's written for dunces. Give us a taste, yeah? Give me a page number. Jim, give me a page number and I'll give you a blast. I genuinely haven't even started on this, so I don't really know what to expect. One, we're not doing 1. No, we'll do 1. A Stake in the Community, The Life and Loves of the Hillsborough Park Vampire, a novel by Melvin Harlow. Quirky Kingdoms Books 2026, and then a little actual, it's been written by the author, Enjoy Melvin Harlow. The thing that tipped me over the edge of getting it is that I went on this guy's Facebook and he said, due to some professional advice, I'm going to write under my own name, and I'm going to drop my previous nom de plume, which was John Donkey Plonk, which he'd written an entire separate novel under already. Jim wants 67. All right, let's hear it. In some ways, the number is not that important, Perkin added, as long as we have got enough that the council will take notice, which I think we have. It's not an opinion poll. They're just saying they've seen the bats. True, Perkin, but I did get to talk to quite a lot of interesting people, and I think I managed to get a feel for the way the wind is blowing. And, Perkin prodded, well, a lot of people just don't want to get involved. They just feel it's a hopeless cause, that developers always win big in the end, but I suspect some of those might be persuadable if we get our points across well, and the closer it gets to the decision date. Then there's a significant minority, say about 20%, who actively oppose us. I mean, I don't know, but I'm extrapolating that it's about 2 vampires that don't want a new renovation to happen in their neighborhood because it will disturb bats. Do you know what? It could be good. It could be good. That's so cockwomble Twitter circa 2015. I think this guy is a generation older than me and probably is still living out his cockwomble golden ears. Could be good. It could be good. You've got to give local things a chance. You've got to be less critical of local things than you would be for national things. If something rubbish gets to the national level, you're like, who let this through? But if something local's even halfway decent, you're like, fucking yes. Something good from round here. Yeah, let's fucking go. You know, are we not all like this? We all want to give local things a chance. Red, we're not going to go into the ontology of a cockwomble, okay? Don't make me time you out. I don't want to know what a cockwomble is. Okay, we've got a whole museum here for exploring. Can we start off with the obligatory Spiffing is a genius? Spiffing has put their blood, toes, and fingernails into this. / complimentary / SRS serious. I'm into pro wrestling. If you're not forgiving on local things, you miss the joy of wrestling in car parks. That's so true, Industrial Pet. Okay, the museum is open for business for anyone brave enough to come inside. If you need a download link, we've got one for Windows and for Linux. Maybe pointless because Oracle doesn't seem to be around. Available in the announcements tab on a place I call the Discord server. And beneath that, you will see the server address to get in. I am live and the thing is currently hosted. I'm running it straight out of Godot this time, which could be better. Could be better. Could be good. If I were to reset the transform on this, what if I were to just set it to full screen? What if I were to full screen you? Maybe I can't because I'm running it in here. All right, we'll play it your way. Oh, but what if I were to not... What if I were to not full screen it, but just try and get it to a 16:9 resolution? What about that? What about that then? What if it was just like 720p, but I stretched it? You know, what about that? We can have pronouns again. Thanks. I wasn't liking playing on the anti-woke version. Hello, Baldy. How are you doing? Hey, Sam's in. Hello. How do I get out of the back? How do I... Have I broke it? Back. I think I've messed it up a little bit. I think I've done something silly in the Godot viewer that I'm not confident on what I've done. I think I've turned on some debuggy thing. In either way, I can't interact with it. I could have hidden myself somewhere. I can't get the menu to go off. I can only temporarily get my mouse to show. Perhaps playing the editor. Let's turn the editor off. Darling Sam, you're going to have to come back in because I think it's best for me to play it out of the executable. I'll just get that cooking now. As ever, we're still testing stuff. Some errors will be mine. Some errors will be unavoidable. Software development is not a linear path from the floor to the sky. It's a wibbly line that goes up and down. No, you all want to see me. Trust me. Trust me, I look great when I'm confident. I look great when I've had a run up. I scrub up nice when I'm in the right temperament. Transform, reset. Yeah, beautiful. So we have some exciting extra bits. We have... maybe I full screen it here. Full screen. Yeah, wahoo. So we did have a daily challenge, which sometimes doesn't survive going into the settings menu. Hello, Fluff. Oh, Spiffing has done so much work. So I'm going to host a game. I'll pronoun myself. Look how many pronouns it's crashed. Don't judge it on the crashes. They're part of it. They're flavor. Okay, we're here. We're back. Settings, full screen. We can even look at the latest changes. The power-ups are all working. You're joking. You're joking me. When I was just in it a moment ago, spiffing, I'm not going to touch pronouns, okay? I'm sorry. We're doing anti-woke museum streaming. This pronoun seems to cause crashes. Who we got? It's Elbow. Elbow's here. Charlie Sam's here. Okay, lots of people are here. Lots of people are here. Vince is here. Okay, I'm going to open up the Discord call so that we can all shout and yell and screech. Hello, Captain, I presume?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, okay, thought so. Everyone in chat, please let me know if the Discord audio is leveled well.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, you won't be able to see it very well, but there is an in-game chat. You can just see it on the corner here. Hello. And so if you were to just play it, you know, not in Twitch, you could still communicate with everyone. Hello, Josie Russell. How are you doing? Okay, we have Vince. We have Albrot. I have a feeling that I know where Albrot's going. Albrot always goes into Monk to pick up a certain topless monk. He'll be in here. Look, he's right here. But I think picking up pictures...
Is he already at the Monk?
Yeah, he's at the Monk, but I don't think picking up pictures is fixed yet. I think that's...
Oh, so we still can't do that. Okay.
Well, we can't pick up this monk.
Monk. No, I also can't pick up pictures of a clown.
I love that I knew Albrot would be in with the monk. Oh, there's new accessibility features. So I've turned all the exhibits into just completely... I've changed the font into a more like dyslexic friendly font. Not because I'm dyslexic, but because I think that it's more legible. And I smashed the font size up so you can like read things a little bit more clearly. Also, do you want to see something beautiful? This is... Spiffing has done a lot, but I do think this might be one of my favorite things. We can go to dark mode, and then the whole museum gets dark. But the exhibit...
And turn on experimental lighting. It gets even darker.
Oh, everyone, don't sit down. That's really bad. Don't do that. That's not light show. No, epilepsy warning. Yeah, the benches are still a little screwy. Don't touch the benches. I'm just going to check we've got audio for this because I want to show off another feature. Probably want this. Could you hear like the cricket noises and stuff? Is that coming through okay? Right. So here is another piece of the spiffing genius, if I can find it. Beautiful monks. Augustus Recolitos, public domain. Yeah, why not? So we can now play sounds. If you see a gramophone or something that, you know, looks like a gramophone but is constructed from some simple shapes. Yeah, this one is loading. Sometimes it doesn't play. Sometimes it gets stuck in a loading loop. But I'm gonna look through art and culture a bit until I can see like a musical instrument. Because normally every musical instrument has a bit of a sample. Clown, I don't want to hear it. Advertising. Sea shanty, yes, there'll definitely be something in sea shanty.
Ooh. My specialist field.
You've perked up, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Do people know that you're a sea shanty celebrity? Is that like common knowledge?
I think I've shared it around, like, sort of passively, in that I indirectly work with sea shanty celebrities, and I guess credit myself with the reason everyone was singing them in 2021.
Yeah, you and your buddies were the sea shanty craze, or at least the first domino in the sea shanty craze.
Yeah.
Well, like the Wellerman song. Was that the
yes.
one that started? You wrote that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Literally that. It was...
Darley wrote that.
Yeah, that's me. I am New Zealander, and like several hundred years old.
Yep.
Yep. No, it's
Do you still plunder treasure?
no, I've given it up. I just guest appear on streams now.
Thanks for the resub, Brady. Thank you for the raid, Pete. I hope Pete picks went well. We should be able to listen to something here. It might be music, but it doesn't distinguish between music and like the IPA pronunciation, so it could just be someone saying sea shanty. Hang on, I'll wait for these fanfares. I don't know what. That's just someone saying a word.
Shanty.
I think it's saying sea shanty in different languages.
Great.
Shanty.
Shanty. Okay, but surely somewhere there's an example of a sea shanty.
Like so many of them in the public domain, there must be.
Yeah, we've got one.
Yeah.
I'll turn it up. This doesn't sound like a sea shanty.
Can I test like finding the room through the?
Yeah, go to art. Go by monk and then go forward a little
I was
bit.
going to try using the computer to make the sea shanty room, and then see if I find you in there.
Unlikely, but you never
Okay.
know.
That'll be the next build.
Then
Yeah.
I'll go through it. I'll go through art.
So hello.
Bird's wondering if there's someone in the community that's secretly minted. I bet someone, honestly. I bet a couple of people it could be minted.
What was your route there?
Biffing, you've made the tail off much better. I can still hear it from across the room. That's really good.
Route to sea shanties?
Yeah.
It should be right off of art. Or is it right off of culture?
It's near Monk. I came out of Monk to
What's
find
culture
it.
then? Yeah. Follow me.
Thank you, Baldy, for the gifted sub. Much appreciated.
I feel so break up. Let us go home.
Is that coming through clearly on the stream? And that it gets louder if I get closer?
Oh, it's right there. Neat.
Oh, I love it fading out. That's so good. Do you know, Spiffing, I know that normally it's rude just to keep telling someone in active software development more features they can add, but Spiffing has historically welcomed it. It would be really good if you get a bit more noise, like room reverb, the further away you go. Like it's nice and clear and crisp near it. But as you go further away, it gets a bit more reverby and echoey.
If you're adding features, can I also have like a backpack of stuff that's like gets increasingly high value, and then there's a chance I could just drop it and lose it?
That would be good. Hello,
It's the only way I can enjoy a game now.
Cabux, is there a gramophone for you here? You should be able to activate this.
What?
Sam, have you activated this gramophone?
I've not. I was kind of expecting to see Sean, who was also meant to be in here, but
No. Sean and Catbox are in a Splinter universe.
Different universe, I'm afraid.
right.
But activate that and prepare for an extremely aggressively loud sailor's hornpipe.
Hello,
lovely.
Tony Alcoholic.
That's,
Are you mates with the other two? What are you,
that's
what are you
piercing.
asking? I probably am, Tony. I have a large social circle.
yeah, that's quite sharp on the ears.
In
Yeah,
game,
I'm
we
going
have
back to
me,
the lobby.
Elbow, Darley, Captain, Vince, and Cabux. Tony's from the Harry Hardy Bread Santa Co stream. They did a co stream. What were they up to? And yeah, I am. They're my best mates, honestly.
You know,
I know
I like
for-
the way the music fades out very quickly when you turn it off.
It's really good. Noises. Can I get a bit more detail? Merchant vessel. Solo. I'm going off of sea shanty into the article for solo. I think we'll get some good. Hello, Darley.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so we're in a Splinter universe now. Can you see Catbox as well?
I can. Yeah, hello.
Okay, great.
I'm still in sea shanty. Are you?
What do you mean? No, I'm in a different article completely.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, I broke it again.
So the way this, just for chat's sake, we don't always generate all the same articles in the same place, but we still exist in the same 3D universe. So we can sometimes bump into each other, but they think they're in the article for wellies, whereas I think I'm in the article for lizards, you know? But we still exist in the same space and can bump into each other. But we'll see different links and different walls and different pictures. Ultimately, that's not going to be how it works, but for now it is. I would have expected more to Solo than this. There's barely anything here. We're milling currently. We're showing off the features.
_size equals 48. Solo music.
Thank you, Tony Alcoholic. I hope you managed to kick the habit. But not the habit of coming onto twitch.tv and watching all the wonderful content here. Oh, Baroque music. Let's just have a little tritone. Hell yeah, let's go. If anyone needs me, I'll be in tritone. There's got to be some samples of tritone here. I happen
Obama was
to
a
know.
musician.
I happen to know the general pattern for Twitch integrating. Oh, Spiffing, you may be interested in this. The mysterious dead doors that have been appearing lately. Been on the news. Okay. Hello, Becca Bix. It's an interesting sound. I guess that's a tritone. That's much better. Okay. I'm very curious about what Albrot's talking about. I'm just going to take a gander. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I will show everyone. This is the screenshot that Albrot's sharing. It's not really a technical problem, but it is good. It's exactly the thing Albrot would share.
But I didn't say it was a technical problem. I said I put something good there.
Oh no, and it is good. It is 100% good. Is there? Oh yeah, and the other thing I want to share that Captain has made is we've now got. Oh, I've clicked start race by accident. I was looking for an S, thinking of settings. I guess we're doing a race, and we'll show off the rest afterwards. All right, we all get to vote on what we're doing. Medium difficulty. I'm probably going to go for bruise. We'll get a hint every 10 minutes. Power-ups are enabled. Spiffing's claiming that power-ups are working now. I can't wait. Okay, we're looking for bruise. Good luck, everyone.
It did not teleport me to the starting line, so I'm still in sea
That's the next
shanty.
build.
That's the next
okay.
build. You have to manually go.
So,
Just,
okay.
manually teleport
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Bruise from Jabal Adja Protected Area. A protected area in northern Saudi Arabia. Bruise. Saudi Arabia to violence. Can it be done?
I got power
Oh.
up. How
I've
do I
got
use
lights out. I've got lights out. What's lights out? I don't know this power up. Did you do it to me? It might be.
Oh, I tapped something. Oh, my lights aren't out.
Do you inflict it on others? Spiffing, can you give us a lowdown?
I
on
walked
what?
into it and I just don't know what it did. So I assume I gave you lights out.
I got a grey box over my screen, and I couldn't turn as well. So it might be one that like negatively affects everyone else.
Oh, so like that Mario Kart lightning thing.
That's what I think.
I don't know what I did. I just touched it and it disappeared.
Bruise, bruise. Oh, allies of World War One? War to violence?
You usually get bruised in war.
Yeah, at least. I don't think they'd
Yeah.
bother calling it in when you're bruised. Sorry, Sarge, I've been bruised. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't give a shit.
Triage those.
How many bruises were incurred in World War One? The Big Four, World War One? I don't think so.
Oh,
Lit up
Seer.
back in 9/11.
Are you in 9/11 right now?
It just happens all the time.
It just happens.
You're like a homing pigeon.
It's in my DNA.
Genocides in history. I think I'm overshooting, Bruce. There.
you're like, yeah, you were overshooting a bit.
To be honest, World War One's too much. I
Uh,
want like stumbling.
okay, I do not want to go to human anus or anus. I'll go somewhere else. Digestion.
List of wars by death toll. Maybe from there I can get to death and work upwards in severity. Famine, epidemic, casualty. Casualty means a death, right?
Or serious injury.
Okay, now we're talking. Wounded in action. Death, too much. Ooh,
Death's too many bruises.
yeah,
Well,
wounded.
there might be still a bruise.
Yeah. Come on, I'm in skiing. How can you have skiing without injuries?
Oh, this is a stub.
Psychological trauma.
I guess combatants maybe is my best shot.
I'm in carnivore. I think I'm going a bit too far back.
Carnival sounds all right. Do you know? And now I can click this and see where everyone is. Darley's in skiing, Captain's in carnivore, Vince is in menstrual cycle, Cabux is 4th century BC, and Albrot's in anxiety, and I'm in combatants.
A lot of bruises in 4th century BC.
Oh, I can imagine.
Ooh,
Armed
muscle.
conflict. What do I want? Armed conflict or prisoner of war? I bet you get
So
probably get quite a lot of bruising in a POW camp.
I could maybe find bruise and blood.
Yeah, can't you get a blood bruise? Is that something?
Bruises are blood.
Bruises are blood.
Like I'm pretty sure it's like when you damage a vein or.
Really? That makes
I
sense.
think so.
I've just never thought too closely about what a bruise is. Is it not the muscle? A bruise.
No, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's internal bleeding.
Wow. I've always had internal bleeding's really bad, but it's fine.
A little bit. You can have a little bit of internal bleeding. That's okay.
Bruises are capillaries bursting. And what? We just bounce back from that? That sounds severe.
Also have to go to capillaries. Okay.
Is there any like less severe?
Take a look at where I am.
Where are you?
Albrot is in capillary.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Captain's in vein.
Wow.
Vince is in bleeding. Cabox is in Plato. Charlie Sam is in the 2014 Winter Olympics.
I'm trying. Like, there's got to be some examples of famous injuries at the Winter Olympics, and that's what I'm banking on.
Yeah, but I don't think bruises will be notable enough to get. That's the problem with bruising. It never makes the news.
Well, no, I'm not like. I'm hoping for like injuries, and then from injury I can get to bruise.
Oh, in the same way I was
Yeah.
trying to do that from World War One.
Yeah.
It bleeds, it leads. If it brews, it's no news. That's the saying.
That's what
I'm
they
pretty
say.
sure.
Yeah, that's what they say in the New York Times editorial desk.
Yeah.
Geneva Convention. Everything is too severe. I'm gonna go to Red Cross, but even then, I think we're not gonna mention bruising. I need blood. I think blood's so clever. Well, I didn't know it was blood. I never thought about what bruising is until now.
They kept it.
Menstruals. If I'd known it was, I'm being held back by my own ignorance here. If I'd known it was blood, I'd be miles ahead. I'm trying to find Red Cross again. Yeah, they were somewhere over here. No, they were. I've never seen any of these articles before in my life. Protected persons, Jeffrey Gray, Camp Douglas. Surely you'd want skin. Well, I'm not finding skin in Prisoner of War.
Vampire.
Oh, omniscience. Omniscience lets me see if everyone's got any power-ups. No one has any power-ups.
Is it permanent?
No, I've got it for 17, 16, 15 more seconds. POWs do have skin, but try telling Wikipedia that. I could go to Geneva Convention, but I know Red Cross is around here somewhere. I'll just hang on. Let me use my mini map to walk in a more structured way.
Illnesses related to poor nutrition.
Starving.
Yeah.
That's related.
Yeah.
Hello, Kate. How you doing? We're trying to find Bruise. I'm
Hello.
currently in Prisoners of War.
Do we not have hints anymore, or do they happen later?
Currently, they're set to every 10 minutes, just to stop things going on for... Oh, I see some power-ups in the distance here. I see two red cubes. I've got the teleport gun and magnet. Press use to pull every player into my current room.
Don't.
I see power-ups that aren't doing anything.
Teleport gun, I fired by mistake because I couldn't pick which one to use, but then I clicked the magnet and I don't think that worked. Although I see someone here. I think someone's in a parallel universe here, so I pulled someone in. Did anyone teleport?
I did not
Nope.
teleport. Maybe it's a random person.
Yeah, I wonder who it is. It feels like there's someone here, but they are stood still, so I don't know. I don't know what's happened though. I mean, we're learning, aren't we? You've split your toe? What do you mean? Like it's split into two smaller toes?
Hey.
Oh.
On a door? That sounds brutal.
Not how doors are meant to be used, I don't think.
Little flap came up. Oh, that's very bad news. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you've got plenty of painkillers and gauze. Crusades, probably a lot of bruise in there. Where?
Power up. It's in a wall. The power up's in a wall. No.
That's exciting.
It's not exciting. It's stuck.
Are you brave enough to go into the wall?
I was, but it's not letting me. I can't break the laws of physics.
That means you're not brave enough. It can tell if you're brave enough, the wall.
Oh, it's like the sword and the stone.
Yeah. If
Okay.
you're brave enough, you'll go in the wall.
Yeah.
Where is Red Cross? I'm just gonna have to pick something. Is typhus a person? Typhus fever. Maybe it could give you bruising. Oh, we've got our first hint in the top left. Pulmonary alveolus definitely links to bruise. Isn't this
Oh my gosh.
English Civil War? Go on then.
You really go extremes.
Well, no, completely correct. I'm working on it. I'm always working on myself.
It's like you're investing, right? Slow and steady wins the race.
Why is Marxist linked in the English Civil War? There must be bruising in Dundee. There's bruising everywhere, you know? But blood is so smart. I'm surprised no one's got to it though. Like everyone's been in blood.
Well, power up.
Albrot's in internal bleeding. Darley Sam's in thrombin. Captain's in severe acute malnutrition. Vince is in bullying. And Catbox is in dermis. You're all really close. And here I am in the English Civil War. Marxist is from the historical interpretation section. The Marxist interpretation of the causes of the English Civil War is very, very interesting. And do you know what? I broadly agree with it. The short version is that Charles II wasn't like great, but he wasn't like a lunatic like he's painted out to be. He kind of got a bit slanderized, so the Cromwellians and the Glorious Revolution guys could come in and make a new mercantile class that could like set taxation entirely through Parliament without the king, and sort of laid down the ground for capitalism. The English Civil War was when like the merchant class was like, we're the king now. What if I was the king? You're mixing up several different events there? Yeah, I'm wiki racing. I don't even know where I'm in. Early modern warfare? That's got to lead to blood. I need to get out of war and into like punching or boxing or something like that.
I'm literally in internal bleeding, and I think I've just been round everywhere unless it's got more to load in, and it's not here.
I already did a pass through internal bleeding.
How confident are we that this version has definitely...
Not confident.
Okay.
I'm confident.
Well, when you were testing it out earlier, Albert, did you ever complete a race during that time?
I got to places where I figured I would complete a race, and it hung up and then dumped me into a void and said I won.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you were testing the unstable version. Yeah.
Yes.
The evil version.
Just to let everyone in chat know what we're alluding to, there was a period, potentially quite a brief period, where it wasn't possible to get to the destination article full stop. And we're probably past that point now. But
probably
we won't know until someone gets to Bruise, you know, because Bruise definitely exists.
There should be a wiki page for it, you would think.
Oh, there's 100% a wiki page for Bruise.
They actually haven't discovered bruising yet, so it's your job to write it.
Oh.
Which one was Ivan the Terrible?
Oh.
It's definitely
Blunt trauma.
Blunt trauma. Oh, that's smart.
So on this side, we see Catbox full route from that area of Saudi Arabia through to Bruise via blunt trauma at the end.
It's very short. I wish there was a way we could close on our own so we could see the whole route.
Yeah, well, we talked. I think that will happen in future. I said to Spiffing, it'd be good if we get a ding and it comes up in your UI and maybe you have to clear it and click OK or something.
Press space to clear it.
Yeah. I'm going to put in the text.
GG.
Congrats, CB. Well deserved.
Congrats on winning right when I was by the entrance to nudity, so I was free to go in, no longer looking for Bruise. Do you know what is in nudity?
Albert?
No.
The monk picture.
Right.
He's here too.
Yeah, why not?
You can get mileage out of it, yeah.
Well, congratulations. I'll meet you all back in the lobby. What level of difficulty would we like the next one to be?
What levels are there?
Very easy, medium, hard, and true random.
Let's do medium, then we do hard, then we do true random.
Okay, our last one was
I say
medium
do
for reference.
Do a true random and let's see what the options are, and then re-roll when we decide not to do them.
Yeah, that's the most interesting option, isn't it?
True random.
Okay, so first it will start on probably medium, but then I need to change the difficulty and I'll re-roll again. So I'll do true random and then
suck.
I will re-roll. That's not a bad little collection there. I think medium is often a good one. Yeah,
Oh
should
my
we
God, no, what? Reroll,
No,
I
thank
reroll,
you.
reroll.
back to medium, I think.
No, true random until we find something we recognize.
Really?
Oh,
It's nice
that
to
was
have
the-
One more true random,
Quite
and
some
then go
time.
back to medium.
All right, I'm going to go back to true random. Old World Vulture.
Sounds cool.
Hello, Burnswood. We are winning. We're enriched. We're learning. Oh, sorry. I didn't. I think we're finding frisbee. I'm sorry.
Go, go!
I voted
off
for Frisbee.
Okay, we're
Oh,
going.
power up to 9.
I'm not ashamed.
Oh, I can't
Okay,
pick up
we've got to
power up.
get from Harrelson County School District to Frisbee. That might be doable, actually.
I'm walking into a power up and I can't pick it up.
Any of these have an ultimate Frisbee team? Oh, no.
Oh, I'm also... omniscience. No one has any power-ups.
I see a blue cube and I'm not picking up.
It took me a moment to pick up my blue cube, if that helps.
What, do you have to stand in it for a little bit?
I can't... Well, here's something interesting. I can't walk past these people. There are people here, but they're in a splinter universe. Or... is it possible these are NPCs? Let me show you, Spiffing. See my mini-map here on the bottom right? There are some triangles here, but they're not moving. I think this could be some sort of weird leftover from the NPC script. Yeah, I can't go through them. And they're recognized as people. And I don't think they're actual players. Curious, huh? Anyway, back in my little corner. Why do you need NPCs in a game like this? Why do you need anything? The NPC system was invented by the first person to start making the multiplayer mod before Spiffing went bananas. And it just put like random fake people wandering around the exhibits. But they seem to have a script go in that if they like made line of sight with a piece of text or an image, they gravitate towards it and then stand and look. It's very cute, but doesn't serve our purposes, so it's not currently in it. It doesn't seem like it was finished. White supremacy won't help with Frisbee.
I'm not picking up another power up that I found.
Okay, well,
I've never been able to pick one up unless I play by myself, so I'm not worried about it.
I've been picking them up okay.
I've also not been able to pick one up.
Does anyone have any ideas of how to begin approaching Frisbee? Are we thinking like...
Yes.
I was going to sport.
Yeah, I'm in professional sports and no.
Right, and you're
Feels like
thinking
it needs
about...
a lot more room.
Because someone tried to make a sport out of Frisbee. I knew someone at university who played Ultimate Frisbee.
Ultimate Frisbee's a real sport, a real organization and everything.
I'm not going to say anything otherwise. Let's keep it above board. This isn't an offensive stream. Ultimate Frisbee's a real sport.
As far as Wikipedia is concerned, yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where is
It's
everyone?
irritable bowel syndrome. Does that help?
Vince is in weather. Captain's in secondary education. Catbox is still in the lobby. Darley Sam's in amateur sports, now in the 1984 Winter Olympics, and Albrot's in physical activity. I need to pick it up. I need to pick up the basics. I'm never going to get anywhere at this rate. I'm just in the Union Jack or something. But why am I in flag? Sea, boat. Golf, disc golf, flag? Golf, disc golf?
Those are words.
Ship. Well, do you know, I sometimes find it difficult to imagine the steps between some disparate concepts. Like boat to sports. I feel like there should be a line, but I just can't think of it. Pirates should get me to
Frisbee.
toys. Well, no, pirates should get me to like entertainment, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Dart, which is a kind of missile.
Do we think that? I won't say it.
You should say it. This is a safe space. Lawn darts. What are lawn darts? Horseshoes game. Lawn game. Food and Drug Administration. Horseshoes has got to be the closest to Frisbee. Lawn game. Lawn game.
Very close.
I might be pretty bloody close here. Front yard, chair. Oh.
Oh.
2 for 2. Wow.
Wow. GG's.
A note to spiffing. I think that list of all Catbox routes included everything from the previous race as well. And maybe also like some other wanderings that occurred in the off the lobby earlier. How do we vote to kick? Just,
Why? Is it because the cat
just
box is
DM me.
Oh. Do we do a DM vote?
Just DM me and I'll just kick whoever you send me to DM.
Well, like a hit.
What, like taking
calling
out
a
a hit
hit?
with like an assassination? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you've
They're
got
about
it.
to win. Kick them.
Here are the new visual effects I meant to show earlier. We can now do a CRT filter, because why not? Here's the wiki image of the guy who invented the Frisbee. Wow! I had low hopes for how interesting this guy would be, but that's pretty good. So is the Frisbee designed as to be like a particular space age toy? Is it supposed to evoke an interest in aliens?
I thought that's more like protection, so you don't get hit in the head.
But he's got this kind of this sort of wave graph.
True. Yeah, it looks
rosette.
sciencey.
It's got a little
kind of
antenna
thing.
on his head as well, which I
Yeah,
doubt is for catching the Frisbee.
that's so good.
Well, if it lands on top of the antenna, they're out.
Well, I love that the guy that invented the Aerobee also invented the AeroPress.
Is no, never mind. What was the Frisbee invented for to be? Just a toy to throw?
There's probably a Wikipedia page on it if you can find it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. What was the original intention of the Frisbee? Morrison stated that the original idea for a flying disc toy came to him in 1937 while throwing a popcorn can lid with his girlfriend. The can lid soon dented, which led to the discovery that cake pans flew better and were more common. This is a direct quote. That got the wheels turning because you could buy a cake pan for 5 cents. And if people on the beach were willing to pay a quarter for it, well, we were in business. Morrison and Lou developed a little business called Flying Cake Pans on the beaches of Los Angeles. During World War II, he served as a P-47 Thunderbolt pilot in Italy. He was shot down and was a prisoner of war for 48 days in Germany. But as soon as so the war ended in 1945, in 1946, he sketched out a design called the Whirlo Way for the world's first flying disc. It did not sell very well, and the business broke up 2 years later. Oh, and the frame Frisbee, it was nothing to do with him. he called it made another version once plastic molding became cheap enough that he could just make it out of plastic, and he wanted to call it the Pluto platter, but no one called it that, and he heard that college students in the Northeast were calling it the Frisbee, and he never knew why. He was just like, fine, I will just rebrand it to what people are already calling it. So the mystery of the Frisbee name lives on. Grugra, if you plan on joining us, everything you need to know to get into the museum should be in announcements on the Discord. We have CRT filter. We have soft vignette. A very soft. Might keep me focused though. We have VHS retro. Unusable. But anything really you can't see. And finally, at least as extreme, is the PS1. It's elbow.
Okay.
Not rising to it, huh? Right.
What do you want?
I'm just checking where you're
What do you
going.
want me to do? I just wanted to go admire Danny DeVito again. Come here. Come on with me.
Yeah, I'm coming. So where is he? He's in Danny DeVito. Yeah, he's directly linked. All right. Well, I think we're in two.
I see ghosts.
You see ghosts?
Turn around. Yeah, I see ghosts. Here, to the right behind you. There you go. That's the picture.
I'm not seeing the same Danny DeVito that you are. Can you see me? Because I can't see you.
I'm watching your stream, so I'm behind. So where you came in, immediately to 3 o'clock rear.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really good. We're right at the right angle.
But I see ghosts.
But they must be the NPCs. They must be the NPC system.
I've sent a photo of DeVito ghosts.
Yeah, I'm interested in the ghosts. I'll bring an image of the ghosts in. Wow. That's almost certainly a remnant of the NPC system. I wonder if something Spiffing's doing is starting to surface them. Look, this is what Albrock can see. Unless that was me. Is there a chance that's...
No, that was here when I got in.
Right. Do you think it could be a ghost of you? Because that's exactly where you stood to take that screenshot.
Is exactly where I stood last time I teleported out.
Yeah. Wonder if it leaves a ghost of you. That is interesting.
What if I stand over here and teleport and then run right back to Danny? See?
Yes. Let's all go to Danny DeVito, teleport out, and see if we leave an after image of ourselves. Because I'm going to look at this one, and I'm going to teleport away from this one.
Not leave an additional ghost.
Let me take a look. Are they in? He's in people, I assume.
Yeah, the back corner.
Thank you for the subscription, Bird. No, I'm not here. I can't see myself looking at Danny DeVito. All right. What difficulty do we want now? Should we go one harder and just see if we recognize?
One harder.
And if it looks too hard, we'll pull back.
Cower back.
Yeah.
Looking right up to photos is my new favorite thing.
List of programs by Nickelodeon. That's
Latin America.
That sounds difficult.
Well, that was just medium. Hard's just about to begin. Yeah, thanks for putting...
Oh, spacesuit? Police officer. Which one's...
Spacesuit?
Spacesuit sounds more interesting. I like space.
Yeah, I think that's pretty enticing. Okay, spacesuit
Go, go, go.
is... Yep. The race has begun. In future, Spiffing's putting in like a thing that will teleport us all to the starting line and then a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lorenzo James, an American lawyer, judge, businessman, and territorial legislator, born in Washington County, Vermont. Okay, spacesuit. I guess we need to get to Houston. Okay, Vermont gets us to States. I'm not too clear. Vermont is northeast, is it?
I shouldn't give you any help, but yes, it is.
Thank you. We're not nearby.
Made it Houston very quickly.
All the branching off should be fixed as well in the next release. Do you mean like that the thing we're calling the Splinter universes, Biffin?
Oh, I found 9/11, Albert.
Wow.
Proud of you.
There aren't actually many lists of examples of states in the state article. States' rights. I bet Texas is more preoccupied than others.
I'm going to tell you right now, getting to Houston is a mistake.
Really? NASA's not
Absolutely.
well represented in there?
Well, okay, so that's like saying you're looking for, Mr. Bean and you go to London. Right? It's one
Yeah.
tiny bit of an absolutely astonishingly large article.
Yes, Texas is giant. It's so hard to go down. There needs to be like, I'm not sure this is even a problem that could be easily solved with fiddling with the museum. I think it needs to be solved through better strategies. Although, that being said, there is a special algorithm they use to shuffle what links get created. And it is a little bit geared towards preserving the original order. So I do think that higher order concepts get a little... In fact, this is something to think about, Spiffing.
And if you look at where I am so far ahead.
There's a seeded shuffle algorithm they use to mix up the links, and it tries to preserve the original order. I wonder if it's worth looking at that or tinkering with that. But true random seems like it'll be worse at the same time. So I don't know what the solution is. What about going Cold War and space race? Oh, yeah, I could go to cosmonauts. Yes, okay. How, though? Hang on, where is everyone? Albrot's in NASA, so like, there's no point. We've lost. Dali's in Mexico. Captain's in the United States Department of Defense. Vince is in the Wilderness Act, and Catbox is in the history of the Soviet Union, 1985 to 1991. That's really funny.
Peculiar.
Yeah, it's called like look for seeded_shuffle. I think will help you find it. Well, the tally so far is Catbox 2. Everyone else now.
Oh my gosh, there's no doors, only hallways. This is like the biggest stub I've ever seen.
What she said. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's fine. Yeah.
Oh, I think I've just found 9/11. Yeah, I'm in 9/11. Oh, there's a megaphone.
Roads lead there eventually.
It's amazing how it comes up. I was looking for spacesuit.
Did Frank Lloyd Wright design the NASA building?
What is the NASA building?
You know what? I took a swing, and I hope that someone might just fill in the blanks.
There's so many.
There's no chance I go to NSA and it says often confused with.
No, there's no chance of that.
Well, we'll see about that. Wow, it leads back to 9/11. I'm back in 9/11 again.
2 for 2. Oh, Catbox in space program. We cannot let a 3 for free win.
It's a shame we can't
Doing my
like
best here.
damage other people's chances. Even if we had the teleport gun, you'd have to be as winning as the person who's... The problem with the teleport gun idea, I realize now, is if you are in the same article as the person you want to teleport, it means you're like doing as well as they are.
What about
You need something like the blue shell.
What about teleporting them to an article that links to your current article?
But how do you determine who to teleport? I guess you should just be able to pick from the list, right? Just say,
drop down menu or
yeah,
random.
who do you want to teleport?
Yeah.
You should be able to just pull. I guess it's supposed to be like how the magnet's supposed to work. You could just pull an individual to your article.
This has to be it. An extravehicular activity. That's spacewalking.
The problem, John, is that knowing who's closest to being correct is not an easy thing to do from a coding perspective. You'd have to generate almost like a chess computer that scrolls through all of Wikipedia to find out.
Oh,
There
thank
it is.
goodness.
Oh, well done, well done.
So can we like have
yeah.
as a power up like a gun that just shoots some knowledge out of whoever's closest's head?
The knowledge-giving gun
Yeah.
Yeah, it breaks their brain.
Yeah.
and rebuilds it.
It's really just a big frying pan.
Okay. Well done, GG. No.
GG. I like the no
GG.
at the end.
Yeah.
I'm going to put GG no. GG no.
Oh, nice. GG no.
GG no. GG no in chat.
It's like a shorter version of like GG. Just kidding.
All right, so 2 points to Catbox, 1 point to Albert.
What a save! What a save! What a save.
Are we hiding?
Yeah.
That's great.
We're stealthing. Okay, everyone in.
Yeah.
Squidge down. This is good. Ready to get a stealth kill.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the exfils to open.
Oh, do you know what would be good? A backstab system in this, because you can't tell what direction people are facing. But if you are lucky, if they die in one. The only way to be absolutely sure what direction someone's facing is if they're clearly reading a plaque, and then you could assume that the front part is on the plaque.
Oh, but we
So
can.
the meta would be to approach plaques
would be-
backwards.
Yes.
Can we have different classes as well? Can we have different classes?
Just the
Oh,
spy.
we're turning this to a hero shooter now.
Yeah. They don't actually affect the game in any meaningful way at all, but they're just you can be a big guy or
One jumps
a little bit
slightly
smaller.
higher.
You can be a healer.
Healing what exactly?
Yeah.
You can heal the knowledge
What's
that
the
they've
next
knocked
race?
out of you.
Yeah.
You want the next race?
I
Yep.
do.
Let's go hard.
That's what we're here for.
Do we want
I'd like
hard?
to- I'd like to get a little rubber from the gift shop whenever you win.
Ooh, there's
Yeah.
more ghosts.
I was suggesting gift shop the other day. See, that's 2 for gift shop now.
What do you want to be in the gift shop?
Mug.
Rubber.
Pencil or rubber. Yeah.
Dinosaur
Like,
model.
some big fluffy toys that you can't get because they're 35 quid, and your parents go, no,
Or
that's
hockey.
too expensive. Have a pencil.
Should pick marine mammal.
Every time
It's a
you
big
win,
brain mammal.
you get a credit, and you could use it to buy something from the gift shop, which adds a cosmetic.
Cosmetics.
Yeah, cosmetics. You can monetize this.
Yeah. Spiffy's
Loot
going to get
boxes.
minted.
Mm.
All right.
Go, go, go.
Best of luck, everyone. We're starting in list of
Ohio champions.
OHSSAA track and field champions. Okay.
The Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Nice.
What's
Ohio's
their mascot?
landlocked, right?
Ohio is landlocked, but Ohio is also home
Oh.
to a closed location of SeaWorld.
Okay.
We'll give that one to you for free.
Quebec has a coast, though, right?
Atlantic Ocean. I could probably go into fish.
Oh,
I'm actually
habitat destruction right
I'm
off of
playing to
Ohio.
win this time.
Come on. There we
Yep,
go.
play it to win. Go, go, go.
This time I'm really going for it.
Come on.
I need to get outside of Quebec. Nothing here is helping me.
You're losing time, Sean. You're losing time.
No, 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 no. I'm gaining time by thinking. Oh, this isn't useful.
Body of water. No, this is too specific. Bacteria, that's too small.
River? River? River's got to
Naval
lead to sea, doesn't it? Marine means sea, right? Not just water.
I'm in sea right now.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, somebody's already in penguin. But that's not
Penguin's
really...
further away than sea.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
someone new's joined.
Unknown.
Come on.
Water cycle. No, not water cycle. Bacteria.
Hello,
let's go.
Martine. Welcome in. We're just doing a race, but I don't think it'll last that much longer. I actually think it could end in the next. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
how? How did you?
How? No pack.
How?
Hack.
Hacks.
You might have fallen through.
Just joined and fell in.
You're. Yeah, that's the manual search corridor. So it'll take you to the article name you put in.
We don't count that one.
Yeah. All right. Back to
Strip
the lobby.
Martine of
everybody.
his cosmetics.
we don't count that, I'm afraid, Josie. That's okay, Martine. You want to know. All right. So, Martine, I'm going to call another race. If you click escape, you can teleport back to the lobby, so we can all start from the same position.
Oh, how do we point?
Q or
Q.
middle mouse button. Oh,
We bullied Martine away.
He'll be
Oh no.
back. He'll be back. He's taken his
Martine, it's
one.
fine.
He's taken his 1 point and he's left.
oh,
Oh. Did he
Hello.
leave because he thought there was an actual counter? He wanted to reset it, to be fair.
well, I respect
Yeah,
it.
everybody
It's fair.
pointed him accusatorily.
Yeah, yeah. This is the
Just
hazing
a-
ritual we put to all new racers.
Point in the eyes. Point.
That's fair, Martine. There's a lot of idiosyncrasies to the software, but it's developing so strong.
I'm pointing at
Also,
you, Alra.
If you press E on someone, you climb on their head. Oh, if we removed that, nothing. Do we not have? We no longer have
You,
E.
you, you can just jump on someone's head.
Oh, I know, but we used to have
We don't
E.
move them.
I know we've got a little bit of E
Oh,
left.
we do
I
move
think.
them.
Oh,
Oh, I see ya.
goodbye.
Oh my god.
I
wait,
went- I
do
went
that
through
again.
the roof.
You gotta do that.
What's
Where are
happening?
you? Where'd you go?
We're just stacking. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Albert,
Hard,
when I jump on
hard
you, spam jump.
difficulty again?
Oh wait. Spam jump. It doesn't work.
I was in Pacific Ocean and I was just seeing things like swordfish, and I was really
I was in
confident.
swordfish,
Reroll.
and
Oh,
Should we-
Geology.
Let's go for
Geology.
let's go for a medium reroll. Let
Medium
Martine
is
have
less
one
than good,
before we
Oh yeah.
go crazy mode.
Where you go sweaty mode.
Yeah, hard is pretty sweaty.
Black.
It's got to be black, hasn't it?
That seems too easy.
Well,
Just
that
go-
means it
well,
won't last that
you say-
long. There is my
Yeah.
time. Press T and you can chat in game. But we are also just on Discord talking if you want to join the voice chat.
Go, go, go.
We're looking for black.
You don't need to touch the computer. It's automatically.
Yeah, just run
finds
through the corridor and it'll be the right one. The computer is irrelevant to us. No worries, just letting you know it's an option.
Communist. Might see red in communist.
I don't think you'll get the color red.
True.
You will see the color red.
Yeah.
It'll link to the color red.
I see power-ups that are like rotating. I think those are usable power-ups.
Untouchability, like the cast system. Dominion, mitochondrial DNA. It's not often that the color of something's central enough to something to be mentioned. Like if you went in the article for coal, I don't know if it would bother to hyperlink black from coal.
Yeah, it feels like one.
Yeah,
that
this
if-
might be
if-
very hard.
Yeah, if you're looking at coal, it's not going to be, and you might need to know what the color black means. It's probably wiki editors are going to assume you know that.
I think we need to get to actual color theory and light and the spectrum and stuff like that. Yeah, Lambda Girl's got it. So like you'd want to be going, I'm in India, so I'm going to start looking at like Indian art and just go up and up in abstraction from art to like lines and color. Modern humans, go on then. No, I don't want this at all. Pigments, that's good. Yeah, clothing. Clothing will lead you there. Because then you'll get into like the history of clothing and then dyes and stuff. Yeah, Karachi's more specific than Pakistan. Kutchi people, they'll have clothes. Okay, yeah, sure. It's not. It's an interesting one in that it sounded really easy, but it's not at all. What about going to language and linguistics and color terminology? I don't see an obvious route between going into linguistics and getting color from that.
Education and then art.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that.
What's everyone trying for? So Albrot's in abolitionism in the United States. Darlie Sam's in dark skin. Captain's in Asia. Vince is in chemical compound. Catbox is in charcoal. Martine's in liberal arts colleges in the United States. I'm not sure if you went to like dark skin and black people, if it would the black hyperlink on that would just be the color black. I think it would be like,
Yeah, that's sort of the way that I've gone, and I figured it's not going to do that for similar reasons as other things. It's going to be like, if you're here, we don't need to link you to that page, but I'm trying to like sort of work my way in through that kind of vector.
Okay, so Yellow River did not lead me into the color yellow.
Yeah, I just don't think it bothers hyperlinking colors.
Yeah. Gotta be really specific.
I'm still thinking that pigments is a good idea. Pigments will get you to color, and pigments are used. Condiment. Do you know what? Condiment could lead to colors.
Go into like barbecue sauce.
All right, I'm literally in barbecue sauce. Literally just found barbecue sauce. I don't. Why barbecue sauce?
Well, actually, is it more brown or is it? No, I guess it's more brown.
I'd say tomato ketchup's famously colorful. Oh,
True.
ketchup, mayonnaise, takeout. Soy sauce to black, yes. Of course, the famous black condiment.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Yeah?
I don't. I think everybody's closer to my idea than me. So
Oh my God.
I'm literally finding purple and pink. Please, I'm in visible spectrum. Just give me black.
Funnily, I'm in
Oh,
soy
it's-
sauce.
I am.
I'm in soy sauce, and it links to the Han Dynasty. So if we had gone for Han era China, we would have been fine.
I'm in black people. Does that count?
I've been there.
I actually am not convinced there is a jumping off point from black people to the color black.
No, probably not.
Let's go.
Oh. Where'd you find it at?
Yeah, this list doesn't help us.
Biological pigment, color, visible spectrum, white.
Oh
black.
yeah, you won as soon as you got to pigment.
Yeah, pigment is what we were all searching for. GG no in the chat.
GG no. GG no.
Vince,
I'm definitely gonna GG yes once it's me.
Yeah, Vince, can I ask, is GG no something you've ever seen before, or is this like a Vince original?
He said it meant nice one.
Nice
No,
one,
I
yeah.
understand the meaning. I'm just checking the provenance of it. I'm just checking, has anyone ever said this before today? Okay, Catbox 2, Albrot 1, Darley Sam 1.
As long as Catbox doesn't get free, it's still winnable.
The Danny DeVito ghosts are gone.
There's a little picture of a black cat I'd have
Curious.
to pick up, but I cannot.
Cably Sam.
What?
Oh, your name is so wide, Darley, that
Oh.
it pushes your name plate on other people. So next to Cabbox,
great.
it just looked like it said Cably Sam. And I was enjoying the way that's
Yay.
that felt to say.
Let's see how long a combined name we can make.
Captain and Albrot, please return to the central. Oh, no, Captain is here, but hiding.
Yep.
All right. Racy race?
Race.
Yippee! Wahoo!
It's working
Woohoo.
really well now as well. And Spiffing managed to speed up the exhibit generation, so it's more rare that you get stuck. Let's
Do we re-roll?
Cetacean.
Reroll.
That's
Balabatok.
too close to the marine mammal.
I think we re-roll. And if this next one's not good, we're going to hard.
Vlad
Detergent.
Hmm.
Quite important to be in earnest.
We go detergent actually, or sturgeon. Ooh, I like caviar.
All right, let's
That's
see
not
what
Linear
wins
rhyme
the
of
vote.
sturgeon detergent.
Hello, the lowest spot. It
Everybody just-
really has evolved, all thanks to Spiffing. Nice. Let's
The importance of being
go.
earnest. Is that like a
Okay,
book?
everyone. It's a famous play by Oscar Wilde.
Okay, so I have to find Oscar Wilde. Where are we? Epistle.
We're in Epistle of Ignatius to the Smyrnians.
Smyrnians?
Smyrnians, yeah. Protestantism. Was Oscar Wilde a Protestant?
I don't think you, even if he was, I don't think you would get him there.
No, but I could head in the direction. Yeah, I'm probably barking up the wrong tree, I know, Baldy. Probably a Lutheran.
Made violins.
Oscar Wilde made violins.
How do you know that?
Said he was a Lutheran.
Capok's already William Shakespeare.
Oh my god.
How?
How?
He's a pretty famous guy.
Fair enough.
I'm in Monk.
Bit. Why you got it? Naked Monk is the 9/11 of naked people.
Yep.
We can't let Catbox get a third win.
I agree. I feel like I've completely lost the plot here.
What's Bristol Type 603? Is it a train or something?
I cannot.
Car. Okay, I don't need to be here. You had London a minute ago. So I don't really know much about the life and times of Oscar Wilde. He moved to England, right?
No, I think he was Irish originally, right?
Yeah. But he lived in England, right?
Yeah, he lived in London.
I don't think going to London's the
And
way,
Paris.
though. Going
He
to
had
London-
to leave. He had to move to Paris after his trial.
You need to get to like English plays. I mean, you were spot on going to Shakespeare, I think.
Yeah, I went down a little corridor here through tragicomedy and comedy. I'm just stuck in comedy now.
Famous
I'd
gaze
like-
is a good way to go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, go on.
I'd like to branch out from comedy, but I feel like I'm a bit pigeonholed here.
Mm-hmm.
Britannia. Britannia.
I'm in Britannia and I don't want to be here. The Brit Award, yeah, that'll get me to arts and culture, I suppose.
Really having to restrain myself from going into Eddie Murphy.
Sometimes you see something and I can't justify it, but I want to go in here. British literature? Is our plays literature?
Why not?
Yeah, go on.
Kind of.
Why not?
Yeah, go on, Ben. Yeah, go on. Oh.
I've got Mr. Bean. Oh no. No, don't show me Bean. Don't show me Bean when I've got no time for him.
Have I found Morgan Spurlock in Playwright before
I think-
found Oscar Wilde?
Found the Goon Show.
That's good. What are you in? Hang on, I can find out. You're in comedy, of course. Republic of Ireland, Syllable, Book. Valley Sam's in Playwright. Al Borp is in Work of Art. I think if I just circumnavigate British literature, there's a pretty good shot.
So many empty hallways here. I'm exclusively finding empty hallways now.
There's also
I think work
Irish
of art loaded
literature.
correctly.
Maybe he'll count as Irish literature. He probably counts as both. George Bernard Shaw, Samuel Beckett.
I would look for contemporaries, yeah.
Were they contemporaries? I thought they came later, both of them.
Okay, but same discipline is what I mean.
Oh, I see. I think I need to circumnavigate Irish literature before I move on.
Do you always insist on a full circumnavigation before you move on?
If I think I'm in a killer article that could have it. If I think this could be it, then yeah, I have to do it before.
I wonder if that's related to the data point that you've never scored a point.
well, maybe.
Oof. I'd like to be able to have a scrapbook of the images I see.
Yeah. It'd be good to expand
I found
the
a
journal.
wall, like a half wall. Drop that in the Discord.
I don't think I've actually got links to any of these people I want to be in.
I've lost any doors.
Are you?
Yeah,
Is yours
just a-
just falling apart?
Go back and try to find any door that I can leave.
Sometimes something about your museum just kind of comes corrupted, and there's not a huge amount you can do apart from just turn it off and on again.
Okay, I have made it back to some doors, so.
These are all too early. Comedy play?
Yeah.
Pretty good. I've added a cache feature in the next version, which caches 500 rooms and then I'll remove the older ones. When you say like it caches them, does it mean they like stay loaded in the museum? Or it holds in your memory how to generate them? Wow. That's a lot. How would it work to try and sync up people's museum generation if there are always like 500 rooms loaded for everyone? Because presumably a bunch of those rooms will be like in the same space. How is comedy play not leading me straight there? Not being able to get to Oscar Wilde seems surprising. It's now being generated via the network server and not a client level. Oh, so rather than each individual client make their own museums, server builds it and then just gives it to people. I did think comedy of intrigue. I guess my issue is I don't know. James Thurber links here. We have our first hint. I guess my problem is I'm not really confident on what a comedy of intrigue is. Do you have an idea, Baldy? I will pop my head in and find out. I find it again. Hello, Summer. Yep, we have hints. We've even got
Let's
power-ups.
go.
Oh, let's go.
Wow.
To
Where'd you find that?
English literature, wit, humor, and wordplay.
Wit,
Wow.
humor, and wordplay. GG, no.
So connect to wordplay. GG, no.
I didn't actually expect to find it that far in. I thought it'd be, yeah, much further down.
Congrats, Dali. So, Catbox and Dali are neck and neck. Back to the lobby then, I think.
Whoa.
Hello, Baldy. I'll just jump on your head as a greeting. Of course you can, Summer. If you go to the Discord, go to announcements, you'll find the executable that you can download, and you'll find the server to connect to. You just download and click and go in, and you should be easy.
Yeah, I already downloaded it earlier, so I'm booting it up now.
Brilliant. Then I'll see your little capsule in a minute. How many people we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for me. Then it'll be 8. This might be our largest cohort, and the network seems to be holding fine.
Already 8. Want to recount?
1, 2. Oh, I was just doing a head count rather than a tab count.
No, it says 8 in the tab.
Yeah. I meant I was doing a head count, as
Oh.
in just looking at who I could see. Someone must have been out of my eye line. It seems to work pretty good. So at the moment, we're not using a server. I'm the server. You're all just accessing my computer via the tunnel.
Hack it.
But we've got that working okay now.
I'd like to
You've got
access your
access to the
files.
computer.
Is
Yeah,
that
do you want-
respectful interactions?
Sorry?
When I go to multiplayer, it says server address responsible interactions, blah, blah, blah. Is that a...
No, he put it in the announcements channel on the Discord.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's below where you downloaded the... When you say downloaded it already, do you mean downloaded the latest version out off of announcements?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, well, the server address just below that.
Yeah, I downloaded before you posted the
That's fair.
later message. Okay, then.
Wahoo!
Woo!
By the by, I don't think you set your name, so your player.
Yeah.
You're welcome
I did
to...
send that. I went out of that menu. Redoing.
No problem.
I was hoping it would remember it. It remembered my color and my pronouns, but not my name.
For whatever reason, that's the one thing that doesn't get remembered. Everything else saves between sessions.
There we go.
Wahoo! Okay, so we've actually got like 9 people in here. That's pretty good. And it seems to be working fine. Like everyone's running around and updating in real time. Pretty cool. All we need now is a gun.
I've
That's
been
a real
busy.
I've still got my flight abilities.
All right, should we
How
race?
do you do the pointer thing again?
How do you do what, sorry?
The pointer.
You.
Or middle mouse button.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise that.
The middle mouse button one seems much smaller. I don't know.
They
It
look the
depends
same
on
to me.
depends on the surface. Never mind.
Yes, they are very different on different...
Surfaces.
Yeah.
They are most illuminating on another player, which I quite enjoy. Wow, 9 people
still-
just illuminating each other.
Do we still have the ability to put posters or photos on ourselves?
On this version, it doesn't work, but next week or whenever, it'll be back again.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let's go to the race, folks. It's just fetching.
Joke.
I think we all know what's gonna win this one.
I like Ozone, but
Well, it could
I
win. We
vote
don't
Ozone
know.
because I was forced to.
You were forced to.
I was tabbed out and my mouse got locked on it.
Yeah, same. My mouse breaks if I'm tapped
Okay.
out when the vote comes up.
Best of luck, everyone.
oh, did we just go off? There's no more count. Okay.
There's no more what? Sorry.
No more countdown?
That's in the next
we're,
version.
We're done.
Everything's in the next version.
Yeah, there's a
Well,
there's.
yeah. I meant we did a manual countdown the first time we played.
Oh yeah. This we just when the
It's now
vote's done,
sweaty
we
now.
go.
There's no honor anymore.
No, there's still
Apparently.
honor, but it's just disorganized.
Everything-
Disorganized
everything-
honor.
I knew a lot of work had been done on it, and a few more test runs had been done. But yeah. Oh, I'm seeing other people in the same room. I'm excited. I've just been too busy to keep up lately.
That's okay. Spiffing's been going incredibly fast. Almost no one's kept up with Spiffing's incredible work speed. Why have I gone in Botticelli? What am I thinking?
Thank you, Spiffing.
I'm hoping to go from Italy to Commedia dell'arte, but I think that's a big ass.
That's a huge ask, I fear. I'm trying to get from animation to something related to comedy, but it's
That's
also
pretty
tricky.
good.
Well, plot. I found plot.
That could refer to a plot of Earth.
Yeah, it's good. No, it's narrative. It's plot, and then narrative between brackets. But
So far,
No,
I'm in humor.
oh well, that's
same.
Well, a lot of people are in humor.
that's
I-
where we want to go. Yeah.
I need to move so much faster than everyone
Is
else.
is
I
joke
take too
going to be
long.
in here? Is it going to be in here though?
That's, I was like thinking of like, might as well leave joke.
Oh.
I mean, might as well leave humor.
I
Because
broke
it's-
it. I broke it.
What you?
It went- I managed to get into a room before it loaded, and it's not loading anymore.
I'm in goddamn Daffy Duck.
Let me see if I can reload it.
What's happened to you, sorry? I was just thinking about Daffy Duck.
I managed to get into a room before it fully loaded, and it's not loading anymore. So it's just
I recommend having. I think you might have to leave and.
I think I have to go somewhere completely else because it's just not doing anything.
El Blanc? Looney Tunes? I've got to be close. I've got to be close here. Hi, Rosanna. I'm trying to get to Joke, and I'm currently in Mel Blanc. Go back to Bugs
Hello?
Bunny. Looney Tunes, Looney Tunes.
Character arts room is huge.
Just found Black and White. That would have been good to find a while ago. Oh,
Bing bong.
well
GG,
done.
where'd you find it from?
What was your route?
Congrats. Alfred.
Punchline.
How did you get to Punchline?
Surprise element. Or surprise factor.
Okay.
I guess
Which
that makes
came
sense.
from laughter. Which came from humor.
Yeah, I'm in laughter.
GG, no in the chat.
How do we chat? I'm not seeing that in controls.
T.
T.
Oh, I tried to do that. No automatic recall. Yes.
Not yet.
Oh.
A future version will have that. I think we need a much harder target.
Do we have emojis in the chat?
That's Albrot's username. But I think you can type.
Yeah, I meant typing them in chat.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I guess
Windows dot.
copy paste or
Press the Windows icon and full stop key.
I never use that. I just copy paste them from Google search.
As you should.
usually. I don't like all of those annoying windows.
I might re-roll a true random. See if we can find something utterly depraved. So we're going to re-roll this with some completely random articles, but they'll possibly be impossible.
Reroll.
We don't want to do the electoral history of Ian Duncan
Well,
Smith. No,
No.
I'll re-roll.
Live, dream.
Arkansas Highway.
IDS. IDS.
No. Not
Reroll,
fair
time
on
remaining.
Martine and Summer and Albrat.
I know.
I
think
mean,
know
there's
what-
there's a clear. I mean, there's a couple at least that could be done.
Oh no, I'm forced to. I didn't even tab out this time. I'm forced to vote Bernardo
Yeah.
Bertolucci.
I tried to vote for 64-bit computing and it just went to Bernardo Bertolucci.
Sean, do I do it
thank
again?
goodness. Good luck finding the
No,
Fez
it's
tab.
Fez. It's Fez. Good luck, everyone. We're starting in Benjamin Oyango, Kenyan-born American actor. He was in God's Not Dead. God's Not Dead to Fez. That's great. I suppose we can go via Fedora. Dean Kane. Right, playing to win. There are power-ups, Rosanna. They're not all that reliable. The most exciting one was Albrat's insistence that we have Spider-Man-like web swinging. But I still don't see how that will help you go through this museum any better.
It won't.
Yeah, fair enough.
I guess you can move faster?
But we have an independent speed-up power-up.
How do you find the power-ups? I have no idea what they are.
They are not wildly. You could just find them. They're just glowing cubes.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
But a lot of them don't work for some reason.
Biffing's working on big ideas.
No,
Biffing's
that's not what I-
making
I
big
didn't mean it like that.
plays.
I didn't mean it like that.
We all respect Spiffing.
Yes, we respect Spiffing.
By the way, one of Martine's GG notes has just literally never left my screen.
Yeah, same for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Permanent.
Mine's been there for ages.
Like, I don't mind. It's nice.
I've got one of mine stuck on there as well.
Okay, I've run into another bug. Just put me in the main menu as if I had pressed escape, and now I can't get out of this. Enter the museum?
You might
What's
you might
Oh.
have been kicked out. You might have been disconnected
No.
from the server.
Apparently,
That's
I
what brings
could
me
just-
back to the main menu.
Doesn't look like it. No, I pressed enter the museum and I was back, but I didn't press anything to open the menu. in the first-
When you entered the museum, you've entered a single player instance of the museum. You have to go back into
Yeah.
multiplayer. You have disconnected
Yeah,
from
you
the
have to
server.
reconnect.
Well, it's still saying the same thing about find Faz with the counter, but
Yep, but you're in a single player universe. You're not connected
Okay.
when I look at the list of players.
okay. Well, then I know what's happened.
I think you just disconnected. It's just
Apparently,
the network's imperfect.
Network hiccup.
I think maybe adding like 10 more people would fix it.
That would be good. That'd be my preference.
okay. Can I go back to the article I was in when I was disconnected, or?
I think that's
yeah.
fair.
If you remember it, just pop it into the manual search terminal.
Yeah, was it? I was in Eurasia.
Yeah, you can just go back to Eurasia. That's fair enough.
It's huge, so it's not really that helpful.
Don't worry, I'm in primetime Emmy Awards. I don't really know
I'm in
what I'm
Paris.
doing.
I'm in Doctor Who, and I cannot find Matt Smith in here.
Wow, that would be, yeah,
That's a good idea. That's a good
plausibly,
strat.
it's pretty good. Who was the comedian who played the piano at War of Fairs?
On Baker.
Tommy Cooper. Just like
Tommy
that.
Cooper. Just
Yeah,
like
sorry,
that.
I'm still in Doctor Who build. Yeah, Tommy Cooper.
Although really, I'm just trying to get to Morocco.
How does Eurasia not
cool.
link to something like Egypt?
And fashion.
Cautionary tale. I think Casablanca was a cautionary tale.
What was the lesson you took from Casablanca?
You know, don't fall in love with a woman who then might fall in love with a revolutionary and have to choose between opposing the forces of fascism and finding what you at that moment in your life believe could be your one shot at true love. Like, don't put yourself in that position. I never would.
I thought it was a cautionary tale about not letting your friend have the orcs.
What do you mean?
He doesn't like it when that guy plays the song. He's like, don't play that song.
Stop playing that. Yeah, you're right.
Stop playing that song. I'd like to listen to Lola Young.
Let me play my song.
Of all the shared Spotify playlists in the world, you had to join mine.
You had to enter a shared playlist with me.
I'm in culture and there's no fashion. Or,
There's no fashion and culture.
clothing. Yeah. There's none that I can find.
I've ended up in Hollywood and I genuinely am starting to look for Casablanca now.
I mean, Earth in this room is really dark.
Earth? Oh yes, some categories of exhibits have different coloration.
Okay. I wonder if there are fezzes in Madagascar.
Probably at least a couple. I don't think there's a single country in the world that doesn't have at least a couple.
Well, I meant like as a dedicated.
Or like a dedicated part of their culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in film, so I
Yeah?
might go to Casablanca.
I've gotten far as classical Hollywood
history?
cinema. Albrot's in Island Country, Darley Sampson, Stephen Moffat, Captains in Film, Vince is in Tribes, Catbox is in Software, Martine is in Moroccan-occupied Western Sahara, Baldy's in Clothing in Africa, and Summer is in Temperate. You can press tab to see all the names and where everyone is.
That's cool. Wow, Spiffing. Really good work, my god. Earth is just useless. I can't find anything that leads me to Egypt or Middle East or whatever.
It's not easy.
Equatorial region?
Are we all thinking about going to Morocco?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. Literally, there's the Doctor Who, there's Tommy Cooper, and then there's just Fez the place. And only Fez the place seems like it's guaranteed. Fez the game.
I
That
don't
was another
think
one I
that
considered.
Wikipedia page on the game actually links to the clothing
Really?
article.
Is there a hat Fez in Game Fez?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
it's the
could
MacGuffin
do.
that starts the whole game.
Are you looking
Yeah,
for a Fez?
I recently looked at that article because of the creator, and I don't recall seeing anything related to
This
the
is the
Fez
gamble.
hat in there.
Did Casablanca win an Oscar?
One of the first ones, I think.
I'm going to go to First Academy Awards then.
That would be far earlier than Casablanca.
Yes, it is. Yeah, Casablanca was released in the 40s, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first Oscars was in 1928.
Oh, desert.
You can't get in, Rosanna. Is it just too heavy for the laptop?
Could be.
Does Rosanna have the right version?
Well,
Nile.
if a laptop can't run one version, it won't really be that much of a difference. Second Academy Award. Well, I'll just go through this like this then.
Cinema of Egypt.
Fourth Academy Awards.
Cinema of Egypt, I feel, has to be close.
Yeah.
Press tab. Oh, Martine's in Fez, Morocco.
Oh, I'm in ancient Egypt.
Well,
Don't do it,
Martine's
Martine.
fine,
Don't do it.
That's probably
Martine
too
deserves a
ancient.
win.
But
Where's everyone else? Albrot Shahada, Darlie Sam Doctor, in brackets Doctor Who, Captain Cinema of Egypt, Vince Cultures, Catbox Roman Catholicism, Martine Fez Morocco, Baldy Moroccans, and Summer Ancient Egypt. I'm in the 4th Academy Awards, still trying to find Casablanca. So I think this was the year that Dances
Sometimes
with
you've
Wolves
got to
won.
let go of a strategy.
I'm just trying to find a general link to Egypt. It's all these other related. Oh my god.
It's never easy to get anywhere on purpose, but you can get places by accident really easily. that's what-
Pharaoh. Egypt.
Yeah, Pharaoh will sort you out.
I'm in Egypt. I mean, that's culture of Egypt, clothing of Egypt. Gotta be something like that around here. Surely. How is there a link to parsley in Egypt?
Oh, they love parsley in Egypt.
Really?
Yeah, parsley is massive in like Middle Eastern and North African cooking.
I had no idea.
Oh yeah, they love parsley.
Who doesn't like parsley?
Parsley
Parsley's
honestly rules. I used
Yeah,
to
it's
be
great.
like a basil guy, but like parsley actually, in terms of the herb you can put on everything, I used to think, hey, you can normally find space for oregano, but it's parsley.
Art of ancient Egypt. That's not quite there yet.
How's Martine not done it? We've got our first hint. Kerchief.
Don't know what.
A kerchief is like
Handkerchief.
Where we get handkerchief from.
Got,
It's
like,
a
Do you know-
cloth tie that you tie around your neck.
Yeah,
Oh.
think about Fred in Scooby-Doo. If you've got a mental image of Scooby-Doo's Fred.
Oh, like that little scarf
Permanently.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a kerchief, right?
So I gotta go
Yeah,
to
I think so.
Scooby Doo.
Or if you think about like a cowboy highwayman guy who's hiding his face behind a bit of cloth.
I feel that would be bandana though, if it was like, in the context of a cowboy.
I don't know. I think it's a kerchief.
Cairo. Cairo is famous for fezzes, right?
Cairo
would
is
think.
famous for fezzes. I think Fez is famous for fezzes.
There's a good line if you can get to Turkey and the Young Turks, where the revolution of 1910 made the national dress of Turkey a cummerbund and a fez, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And that's the
Ottoman
hat.
Empire. Although I'm thinking if I can get to Scooby-Doo now. People in chat, specifically Lambda Girl, is correctly pointing out that that's an ascot. But surely ascot links to kerchief.
Oh, cursed tablets.
Burnzoid is saying that
first.
fezzes are not from Fez. They're Egyptian.
Oh, I gotta go back to Egypt now.
Yeah, they're definitely worn in Egypt. Like, no doubt about that.
I'm going back to Egypt.
I was in Egypt for a
Wow.
long time, and then I went into Cairo, and Cairo is not getting me closer so far.
Oh, look where I am.
Albrot's in clothing in Africa.
Don't look, it'll just be Don DeMello.
Oh,
This one is
I've
actually more challenging.
Dom DeMello. You mean Dom DeLuise?
Hmm?
Dom DeLuise.
I just
about
know
him?
his face.
I'm gonna call him Dom DeMello.
I'm in list of actors who have played Doctor Who, and there's like one link to an actor who has played Doctor Who.
Oof.
That
took a couple of power-ups on the ceiling. If I can...
What, those blue ones? Like the pair of blue cubes?
Yeah, I can't reach them, unfortunately.
I haven't tried going upstairs. I couldn't find them.
I'm gonna go back to Egypt, I guess.
I
I'm
don't know
in
whether it's
clown.
Clown.
I don't.
Oh my
whether
god,
it's-
I'm in at a photo of a King Farouk one who is wearing a fez in the photo.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm in culture of Egypt.
Surely there must be a link to fez here somewhere.
Fluffy, he's
Surely.
called Dom DeMelon. What's clown care?
Caring for clowns?
Oh, it's hospital clowning. Do you know, I'm friends with a hospital clown.
Oh, cool.
It's all right. There's a job.
Does it pays well?
I
Just as
don't
a
think
little-
it pays. It's very vocational, you know. I think.
Yeah.
Why is there a link to Albanians?
Just as a little like strat, I've put Mario Kart music, and it makes me feel like I'm going a lot faster.
Oh, that's good.
Egyptians! Egyptians.
I tried there. It's a trap.
Surely.
You can see for yourself. I'm not stopping you.
I'm gonna go come to Egypt. Be a
Welcome.
turkey.
Yeah, I could see how it looks like a trap, yeah. I mean, there might be something here, but it's so huge.
I am in culture of Egypt, and there's no fezzes. Anywhere.
Did you say they were like reasonably big in Turkey as well?
Yeah, it was part of the national dress of Turkey for a little while.
All right, I might see if I can find clothing of Turkey then.
I'm in the Byzantine Empire. I'm following my theory.
I've got a link
It's very-
to Byzantine Empire. Do you want to see if we can see each other if we both get in the same article?
Well, that'd be interesting.
That's been
Yeah.
working for me.
It
Seeing how
has
people-
happened. It has happened. But if we're in splinter universes, it won't work. Oh, this is just Byzantine, not Byzantine Empire. Never mind.
Well, no, if you go from Byzantine, you'll get to the Byzantine Empire.
Well, the Byzantine is a gigantic article. I just kind of balked at the
Yeah.
sheer scale of it.
How does Egyptians not contain anything?
Did you see Ataturk? Is that something you saw on the plaques? I'm sorry. There's been an Ataturk sighting. I need to head back. Turkey calls me.
That might be the meat talking.
That's the wrong way.
I need to get back to King Farouk or anything.
Oh, here we go.
That's not Egyptians.
Do you know what? I could have taken the Bosporus ages ago, and I didn't.
No fez here. Ataturk's reforms? It wouldn't have been to wear a fez, would it?
Yeah, you made it the national dress.
Well, this could be a good spot. Just looking for a fez in any of these pictures.
I can't find it.
The Young Turks.
Young Turks are good.
Are they fez guys as well? I've never really known about their hats.
They wanted to modernize, so they chose like
1
more
minute
modern stuff.
until next hint.
All right. Well, I've got Young Turks in the back pocket.
don't
Ottoman
know.
Empire? Is it worth bouncing into Ottoman Empire, or is Ataturk more specific and therefore better?
Very hard to say.
It is hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might go into Young Turks.
Cereal.
Everyone in this photo has a fez. I've never
That-
seen so many fezes in one place.
I told
That's
you
what
they
I
loved
was
it.
seeing earlier as well.
There's like 25 fezes here.
It's a red
Yeah.
herring. It's a red herring.
Cummerbunds and fezzes.
Oh,
I wouldn't lead you
every
astray.
one of the Young Turks has a fez on. Nation of Islam is your second
Okay,
hint.
that- That might be possible.
Look at the fezes. I've got Young Turk Revolution.
Nation of Islam.
Nation
Was
of Islam does
Louis
seem
Farrakhan.
pretty decent.
I'm
to get
seeing fezzes in Muslim Brotherhood.
Yeah, that's that'll get you there.
Which Islam.
Mm. Oh, I was in Ataturk's reforms.
This is tense.
Tense and yet slow, you know? It's at once like go, 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 and also like let's just hang out.
Feels like we're all just on the precipice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just feel like I could bump into it any moment now. And you could live like that for 20 straight minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that feeling's good for you. Just the amount of pressure.
You can acclimatize to anything
True.
these days.
What about lava?
I think some
I don't think you have
things
enough
will be
time
lava.
to acclimatize. Like you could probably, but you don't have enough time to.
Islamic laws.
I just think all these articles are getting really bogged down into the politics of it, and they don't bother being like, and they all wore affairs. I would abandon this tactic to go to Tommy Cooper. I'm not going from the Young Turks to Tommy Cooper. I'm on the cusp.
Is going to Scooby Doo still viable?
Yeah, Scooby Doo's still viable, I think. Getting to Kerchief.
Wait, who in Scooby Doo wears a?
Doesn't Fred have a little thing?
Apparently.
I don't think he has a fez.
No,
He has
not a
an
fez.
ascot.
He has an ascot,
We're
which
not
is like a
saying not
kerchief, and a kerchief
Yeah.
links to fez. That's the first hint.
It feels too tenuous. Why is there John Esposito in Islamic laws? I guess that's not quite Joe Esposito, who is a musician behind that one movie song, "You're the Best Around."
No, that's the same guy.
Is it John Esposito? I thought it was
No, I'm
Joe
kidding.
Esposito.
Would you
I mean,
describe a fez as intangible cultural heritage?
I don't
Pretty
think
tangible.
a fez can be. Well, no, basically no.
Hijab, isn't that like the other Islamic clothing?
A hijab. Yeah, it's a
That's-
headdress, but it's
Yeah.
women wear it to cover their hair.
Who knows? There might be something related to fezzes here.
Kind of. It's more of a religious garment.
I've been
rather
down all
than,
the
like-
headwear.
It is a
I
head
ran
cover.
around hat for about 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it does go on the head.
Head is extremely broad, but this is more specific Islamic headgear.
Oh, I made it to the Young Turks finally.
Oh, should I head back
We
to
need
the
more
internet,
hints.
see if we can bump into each other?
Yeah, what if we met and held hands at the Young Turks
Yeah.
Wikipedia entry?
Blushing emojis.
Oh, hi, Albert. Albert.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Where are you? Which one are you in? Oh, we're both in Quran. Oh, we linked up together.
Wow, really? We actually found each other.
Oh, this is where we part ways.
I think when we have
Yep,
hard
bye-bye.
articles, I should make the hints come more quickly.
Oh
I
yeah,
should
by
put them to 5
difficulty. it
minutes.
can
You can just do it. Just push the button.
You got the button.
No. Oh yeah, I can actually. Here's another one. Anthony Hopkins.
No, Anthony Hopkins.
What?
Okay, Silence of the Lambs. Let's go. Oh, do you know what? I was in Westworld earlier when I was looking for Casablanca, and he was in the TV adaptation, wasn't he? We have been in Fez the Place. Martine hasn't. Didn't work out.
Keep
I
forgetting I
shouldn't have
can
gone
read
into
about
the job.
these things.
How do I get out of here?
Are you still in the Young Turks cat box?
Yeah, I'm still hanging around Young Turks.
I'm in there now. Let's see if we can see each other. There's a good chance we're in splinter dimensions, though. Yeah, I don't see you. But I see a lot. I mean, that's dead bodies, but I see a lot of fezzes. And some dead people.
Oh.
You can
Yeah,
bump
it's not
into
good.
insane imagery in here.
Arabic, surely that's just about the language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Muslim?
I think you'll have a bit of a trek to get to Nation of Islam just from the Muslim page.
Well, yeah, I've been tracking all
I'll
around.
be honest, it's a struggle to find it from Islam.
Yeah, I was in Islam earlier, and it's just I'm not finding it at all. So, been looking in related articles.
I think
well
Anthony
hidden.
Hopkins might be the best way here. I think Anthony Hopkins might be the most gettable thing.
It's starting to feel like that, yeah.
Muhammad Ali of Egypt. Okay, it's not that Muhammad Ali, but if I find his namesake. Muhammad Ali went Nation of Islam, right? That's why he's called Muhammad Ali.
I believe so.
Yeah. Oh, list of converts to Islam.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, is this gonna be the new World Handwashing Day?
No, we're gonna find Fez. I'm having a great time.
Learning all sorts of stuff.
So going to Egypt is not worth it. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
We've all trekked around there and not found anything.
Well, this is my first time here, so I'm gonna give it a little shot.
You want to see the sights.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for like clothing of Egypt. Do you know, I've always wanted to have the national dish of Egypt, kashari. Anyone had it?
What is that?
No.
It's rice, macaroni, and vermicelli noodles with
Sounds good.
lentils.
It's a lot of carbs. That's
It's a lot. It's
of
3
rates of
carbs. It's the
carbs.
triple
That's
carbs.
quite a lot more.
very
Rice,
carby.
macaroni, and noodles. That's why I want it. I want the mega carb.
I'm sure it would be good. It's just, yeah, extremely carby.
Rosanna, we believe that changes in, although it has been a little inconsistent in its. Oh, sorry. We believe so, and do you know what? We hope so. When all this is like working and stable, because it's around a year since we did the original wiki race, and I don't really know what would happen if we put like 20 people in here. Maybe Spiffing knows. It would be good to like do a big formal race. Just to make one, just put a lot of emphasis on one particular race once it could be like the launch race of like when Spiffing's completed the software.
Yep. And grand prize of 1 billion pounds.
That would bring a lot of people to play. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get the Kickstarter going.
I could get some museum goods.
Yeah, we could just throw in loads of like physical goods and just we all agree to send it to the winner. The winner has to publish their address and we all send them things. Oh god,
Okay,
Egypt, not a good idea.
End in
Huh?
20 seconds.
Conversion to Islam?
That's what I was in earlier.
10.
I'm
Hello,
not-
garbled
is-
children. 70 months.
Evening. Tommy Cooper. Or has that been done?
Oh my gosh. 70.
70 months. How have you done
Sex
that?
of Islam. Could that lead to Nation of Islam? Maybe.
Wait, what's the new
Is-
hint?
We
Oh.
do not have a new hint. I think Sean pressed the button.
Glasses.
Glasses.
Oh my
Glasses.
god.
Okay.
Glasses.
Guess we're going to glasses.
Glasses.
What is it? Is the
We're
article
also starting to
famous
sell,
disguise parts?
just-
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, glasses also are known for wearing them to disguise your identity, along with the Groucho Marx
Yeah.
moustache.
I guess so. List of Islam schools and branches. Could that lead to Nation of Islam?
You would think.
Yeah, you would think so, right? But so far,
Yeah.
no types.
It hasn't helped me.
Oh, you're trying to say?
Yeah, I think we're on the same kind of path.
Oh god.
Hmm.
It should be significantly easy with all of these possibilities.
These pages are huge is the issue.
Yeah.
You have the problem of like
I'm
not
out of here.
knowing if everything's loaded in, so you sort of start searching, and then
Yeah. Salafism.
go back to Islam.
Was Malcolm
Islam-
X Nation of Islam? I'm not confident, but I bet you could get to it from him.
Islamic revival.
I'm in Soviet Union. What's the quickest way to Nation of Islam?
Oh,
I know that
I
Mao
think-
did a lot of communications with the Black Panthers.
Psalms?
Oh, someone's rejoined.
oh,
Unknown has
okay.
just popped
I've
up
managed
next
to
to me.
rejoin. Wait, which article am I in now? Islamic. Oh, I'm in Islamic.
Hello,
revival.
Summer. Can you see me?
Yeah. How are we
Hello.
all in here?
I just see Summer. Hello.
Hang on.
I
what-
see Baldy, I see Sean, and I thought I saw someone else a moment ago as well.
And where do you believe yourself to be?
Islamic revival? Apparently not, I guess.
Well, I'm in superpower, but good to bump into you.
I'm in Muslim world.
I'm seeing everyone. What the hell?
I wonder if like rejoining takes you out of the Splinter universe, so now you can suddenly see everyone.
Seems like it.
Just puts you in the Tesseract from the end of Interstellar. Now you can just.
Okay, I've gone
See
to a different article, so I am probably back in my own Splinter.
Having observed a lot of the links, I think you do want to mess with that. The way that the links are shuffled, Spiffing, if you're still here. I think something closer to a true random would be maybe more beneficial. I bet you get with African American topics much easier than through Islamic topics. I'm thinking that. I'm thinking about the easiest way to talk about like how do you get to like the Black Panthers, for instance. Not a true random. So when it creates the exhibit, it gets all the links that exist in Wikipedia, but rather than just show them in the order that they are, it shuffles them but it shuffles them with a weighting towards the order that they were previously in. And there's a number between 0 to 1, where 0 is true random and 1 is just show them as they were in the original order of hyperlinks. And I think you could tune it down a little bit so it's more random, but not completely random. Yeah, there's a little bit of Albrot's daughters in the back, and that's fine.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's good. We should all have the hustle
very
and bustle
sorry.
of our... No, we should all have the hustle and bustle of our houses. Wouldn't that be good? It would feel like we're... It'd feel like we all live in a big house.
Hebrew Bible. I'm also not seeing the hints anymore now that I've rejoined.
Yeah, you're
weird-
technically outside of the race, but I bet you could still win. I bet it would still register if you get to your destination.
Oh boy.
Who's Samuel P. Huntington? Some guy. Just some guy.
What were the hints again?
The hints are Kachif, Nation of Islam, Anthony Hopkins, glasses. And the last one is veil.
We can't have
I've
any more
seen-
hints after that?
Currently, no, you can only have 5, but I think that might also be changed.
I've somehow found H.G. Wells in Hebrew Bible, and I'm noping the fuck out of anything related to Islam. I want to go to what was it again? Actor
Oh, Anthony Hopkins?
Anthony.
Possibly most famous for Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy who
That's
doesn't like the
something
hustle and
movie-related.
bustle of his daughter about the house.
What do you mean?
Daniel Defoe. No.
We have 3 minutes and 40 seconds, Alex.
That could be anyone's daughter.
It's like a kid running around a museum.
Oh,
good.
that'd be good.
It's-
Just
it's
a little
quite-
bit of children's laughter every so often in the
Yeah.
ambience.
That was scary.
Oh,
The War of... Come on, movies. Anything related to movies, please?
I wouldn't have believed this was a 40-minute run. I thought this
Yeah.
would be a 15-minute.
I felt like as soon as I hit Doctor Who, I was like minutes from there, and apparently no, because it's seemingly associated with the most hated Doctor, and so you cannot find a link to Matt Smith
People don't like
through
Matt
any of those
Smith.
pages. I don't think they did. I'm not part of that world, but I feel like he's one that everyone's like, no, he's rubbish. Don't like him.
He's
I don't know,
from
he was
Nor-
pretty popular at the time.
He was. I got the
Yeah.
impression that people hated him.
I saw, well, on Tumblr and similar online spaces at least, there was a lot of Matt Smith fan
Okay.
love going on at the time.
You sound more confident than me, so yeah.
I don't watch Doctor Who myself, but I remember just seeing a lot about Matt Smith and a lot of positive about Matt Smith back
Fair
then.
enough.
yeah. I remember the early periods. People were like, nah, but then they got used to him. They quite liked him.
He grew up in Northampton, I think.
And how would we stop that?
How would we stop him growing up?
Yeah.
How would we keep him as a child?
Fountain of Youth.
How do we make sure this never happens again?
How do we regress him into a child?
I feel like I've lost the plot.
Yeah, I'm just looking at.
I'm in Bird.
I'm in Malcolm X. Nation of Islam, baby.
Really?
Oh my god.
GG's.
It's about to end.
GG's. We're-
About to end.
Now, if the
that's
code,
not the win.
If the code works the way it's supposed to, it should be guaranteed to be in there.
I got the latest hint, by the way, Veil. That one's showing, but not the ones before.
Huh?
Oh, this is a big room.
What, Nation of Islam?
Yes,
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
You've got a trek ahead of you.
Maybe you'll lose
Oh.
hope and leave.
Psychology. Could that lead at all to anything related to Anthony Hopkins? No. Human minds? Eating brains?
Brains. If only we had another hint.
Oh, putting a zombie in would be putting zombies in.
I do think something that can chase you and kill you.
Like an Xbot from Gmod.
No. It takes you back to the start.
Yeah, that's as good as we've
What?
got.
What about just like a little guy, like you're walking down a corridor, and when you turn around, you just see like a face just like pop out from behind a wall, and then you look back and it's gone.
I don't think take you back to the start, but like take you to an entirely random article.
What if there's weeping angels they have to look at?
Oh,
Back on Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Would
Or SCP if you're
Would-
thinking about the
would
peanut.
Richard Gere ever have been in the same movie as Anthony Hopkins? Who knows? I mean, crime film too.
admit,
Thriller film. Surely
if I-
thrillers.
if I didn't have the "you're in the right place" key from Nation of Islam, I'd have given up by this point.
Oh, bro.
I've looked at a lot of.
I mean, Ernest Goes to Camp is kind of a comfort movie for many people who grew up with that, I imagine. That's just a guess, but I know that it's beloved in America.
I've watched a bunch of the Ernest movies, but I cannot for the life of me tell you what they're like.
All right, I don't want to say nays.
Yeah.
He does go to camp in that one, yeah.
Just who let a horse into this chat?
But I don't think I can get to Fez.
Oh,
I'm
is it
looking at the mini. Yeah, I'm looking
That
at the
is
mini map. I've done
insane.
a full round of the room.
That is
Uh-oh.
insane.
Religious studies.
If
What I
that's
can
the-
see is that there are some doors that are out of bounds for me by the way of the way that the map has created itself.
Oh,
Like-
so there's a chance that it did load according to the get out of jail function, but it just loaded the exhibit in such a way that that's no use to you.
Yeah.
So it still is kind of up to chance.
That's so unfair. You got to Nation of Islam. That was the goal.
That was my dream.
How
Guess
much
we have to keep on pushing.
Alfred Hitchcock could that lead to?
Yeah, I mean, it'll get you to Hollywood and stuff, but you'll have to find a few steps between them.
Yeah.
I might go immerse myself in anti-LGBT rhetoric
Oh God.
just to
What the hell?
to punish the game.
Will that punish the game or just you?
I've got my eyes closed.
Oh yeah,
Human
you
eye.
win.
I'm in a human eye.
Oh, you're thinking
History.
about glasses?
Yeah, I was going I found ostrich and decided to go from ostrich to glasses.
From ostrich to glasses.
Like a bird's eye view. Like that might
Oh.
have popped in my brain. I don't know.
That's a weird one.
Oh, I care. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Okay, you're probably going to find glasses then, I think.
Glasses is not an eye care, but I might go to optometrist.
Yeah.
Surely.
Surely it's got to come up.
How is there nothing
Spectacles.
related to Hollywood and in history of cinema?
How did I get to Espoo? I went to Germany and then to the Balkans, and from the Balkans to Espoo. But I don't necessarily want to be in Espoo. I haven't
Alright.
given
Yeah.
up. All right. Thank you for playing,
Glasses.
Elbrock.
Bye, Albert.
You found glasses?
Bye.
I found glasses.
All right. Well,
Come on.
theoretically, that means you should win in a moment.
Don't put pressure on me.
Okay.
That has such a "don't bully me" energy.
Astigmatism. I'm not gonna go through there. I'm gonna
Territory.
follow the left wall.
Yes, just follow the left wall till you get to the beginning again. That's the only good strat. I don't think spiffing's here, but I was thinking, would it be useful if all of the article links are in alphabetical order? If you know you're looking for something specific, you can probably find it. a bit
Something like
quicker.
that would be really helpful to me, but it may come with downsides that aren't anticipated.
I feel like that would come with downs. I feel like
Are you able to anticipate the downside?
I just have like a feeling, like a gut feeling.
A sinking feeling.
Yeah.
I think I know how to do it though, so I could honestly probably pop it in and just we could see.
Scientist.
Could Silence of the Lambs have won a Grammy Award of Golden Globe Awards?
Good who?
Surely, right?
Silence of the Lambs. I've no idea.
This is gonna be impossible to find here.
I'm not sure when it came out. 80s?
No, it was late 90s.
Late 90s, Silence of the Lambs?
Well,
Really?
Around 2000s.
No.
Definitely. Yeah.
Really?
I'd have thought early 90s.
90s for sure. No,
I'd say early 90s. Maggie in chat says 91.
91 sounds right to me. As someone who felt like it was probably around the 80s.
I knew it was 90s for sure. Oh, come on.
Is there a way to like reshuffle the links in a room once you've generated it?
It potentially does so if you find a new route back to that room. It will generate it anew.
But it has to be a different route. You can't like go back in and
Yeah,
out.
you can't just backtrack. You have to find a new way to the same place.
Glasses hasn't led to Fez yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But you're still looking at new articles. You're still like
Yeah,
going
so
around.
far it's new. So far it's new.
Emmy Awards. That's for television.
What do I want to do here?
I suppose you could hard code it so that
This is the next global hand washing day. I knew it.
No, how can it be Fez? No. Fez. What are all
I'm
the
gonna
ways
go lay
in?
down in a pond.
Kachif, Nation of Islam, Anthony Hopkins, Glasses, Veil. There's the potential for Scooby-Doo. There's the place in Morocco, although that hasn't turned out right. Egypt didn't go very well. The Young Turks didn't go very well, but there's still a link to the hat and its political cachet. Matt Smith, although that didn't work out very well. The video game, I don't know if anyone's tried that yet.
I think Scooby-Doo is way too tenuous, I think.
I'm gonna try Scooby-Doo.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in the Indian subcontinent. How do I get to Scooby-Doo?
I looped fully around.
Nothing.
Oh, Academy Award for Best Pictures.
Nothing.
Surely Silence of the Lamb won that.
Nothing in glasses.
All right. We need to tell Spiffing explicitly that's not working.
At least I'm pretty sure I looped around because I made it back to where I was originally, following the
Yeah.
left-hand path.
Spiffing, are you still here, by the way? It seems like 2 people have entered in one of these hint backlinks and it hasn't led to the article. So there may still be some flies in that ointment. I
couldn't find it.
I had a way of coding it in Spiffing, so I can advise you on how to make it work because I'd made it work in my previous version a year ago. So I can show you my method probably sometime this weekend.
John
But there's-
Williams,
Yeah,
soundtrack for Silence of the Lambs. Gotta be.
I don't know if you did that.
Or f-
I think this might have to be my last run. I'm starting to yawn quite a lot. And also this run will take forever.
Did not expect it to be this level of challenge.
I'd love 1
Crazy.
point, you know? I can't see Hopkins on the wiki article. What, for Silence of the Lambs? Did you get that?
that's
Vince is in
impossible.
Optics. Catbox is still in Nation of Islam. Martine's in Paramount Pictures. Baldy's in International Boxing Hall of Fame. Darley Sam's in Computing. Are you going for Fez the game?
I've tried, I've tried through Doctor Who, nothing. I've tried through like Islam and got nowhere. I've got to.
Sean, I've realized the issue. I think this might be potential reason for this backlink issue.
Uh-huh.
So I looked on the glasses Wikipedia page,
Yeah.
and then let me share my screen. Let me see if I can share it. So, I'm on the glasses page. This is below references and external links. It's the only reference to Fez is in headwear.
Oh, and it won't include that. Oh, that's huge. I'm just going to replicate
Science.
what you're
Science.
doing on my
Science.
screen so that must explain
Science.
it. This could be
Science.
huge.
My hypothesis in my brain was correct.
All right,
Space for a hypothesis. Get it out.
I'm going to show Spiffing the same thing. So, if we go to Fez the...
Oh, you
no,
don't
if
mind
we
me
go-
stopping
if-
the stream?
If
do
we
you?
go to glasses, no, this is probably crucial. If we go to
Yeah.
glasses, then you can get to Fez at the bottom here, but it's in types of headwear.
It's in headwear. It's in
And-
headwear. Show headwear.
And this isn't actually
Being the show headwear.
this isn't actually a place that like I think is eligible. Maybe it's in the wrong. It's the wrong kind of link.
It wouldn't be read there.
Yeah.
So I think you should hit links from the main body. Because I think you're reading every hyperlink, and you don't want to do that.
So what will be happening is, in order to find every backlink, here's my guess, right? In order to find every backlink for the hints, it just pulls a thing from Wikipedia that tells you every backlink, and then when it generates an article, it goes, in any of these eligible links, if this could appear, make sure it appears. But this isn't an eligible link. So I think that must be our issue here.
Bye, Martine.
Bye, Martine. Thanks for
Bye.
playing. Fez
GG no.
Yeah, GG no. Fez has been very hard. Yeah, it's not a friendly game, Martine. It's like no matter what we do to it, I don't know if it will ever not be like this sometimes. It's punishing and arbitrary. It's capricious. It's unyielding.
It's compelling.
But what will be interesting... Oh, no, hang on. Lambda Girl has said that Nation of Islam does link to Fez in the normal body text. So it's possible that's not the issue at all. Because...
Could be
I
a combination of issues.
I can't find Fez in Nation of Islam
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Look, given it's been nearly an hour and probably we're all flagging, should we just do some manual tests to even work out, can it turn up? Like, we should just all go into Anthony Hopkins manually from the lobby and just
Yeah,
check,
you'd love that.
does it turn up? I just need to check if it even works, right?
I'll come and do that. I'm nowhere.
Let's all do it. I've been nowhere for 20 minutes.
Let's all go around Anthony Hopkins.
Sean, I might share my screen again because I found another thing of why it might cause this.
Okay.
It's from Nation of Islam.
Well, like Captain Testenfrost.
I'm testing.
That's good.
So to find Fez, I'm just pressing Control F to find
Yeah.
it quickly. And so here, oh wait, is a hyperlink. So Nation of Islam should have it. There's a hyperlink to Fez.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. I guess maybe the generation could have caused it. Like the bad generation of the... Either a bad generation of the map or...
Well, we're supposed to have a function
have it guaranteed.
to guarantee it, yeah. So
Yeah,
we're
so
not
it's either-
quite...
It's either guaranteed and the generation stopped us from seeing it, or the code doesn't work. Those are the two possibilities, I feel like.
Well, if the generation is stopping us from seeing it, that's also a version of the code doesn't work because the code's supposed to be...
Yeah.
I
I
just
can't-
got to Nation of Islam, finally. I'm going to have a look.
I can't seem to write a H in here. Is anyone else struggling to put... Oh, because I'm the host, H is linked to create a hint. So I can't write Anthony Hopkins. So I'm going to write Anthony Hopkins and hope.
I went through and it took me to Anthony Hopkins. It was already there. And you
Okay.
win?
No, I fell out of the world. But it does mean now we can't test. We can't test it.
Yeah, that's what I figured happened.
I mean, I'm in the Anthony Hopkins Wikipedia room at the moment, and giving it a thorough look round.
Yeah, yours generated before the issue, right?
Yeah.
I'll just go
And
back
I
into
do-
Anthony Hopkins.
I'm pretty sure I've just been right the way around, following one wall, and couldn't find it.
Right. I think we may have the old issue. Well, look, I'm falling out of the museum endlessly, so I think that might be a time to call it a night, though. Nevertheless, Spiffing is a genius, and the features that do work are phenomenal. It's coming along leaps and bounds. I am in no way discouraged for the future of this project.
The future looks bright.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is a chance that there's some bug still going around, but we still had some good runs.
The bug is now in the fun stage of not being 100% because we've had some successful runs.
Exactly, and it's a lot more fun to test it when there is a playable game in the bones.
True,
and we can just enjoy extra layers being added on top. All right, thanks everyone for playing. I'm gonna boot you all out now. I think call that another successful evening, a successful stream. Thank you everyone for watching.
GG no.
GG no everyone. Thank
GG
you to
no.
Vince for inventing or popularizing GG no. I shan't forget it in a hurry. Yes, and also there's no strife now because we're all winners, especially Albrot, Darley, and Catbox, who actually scored points. And someone else, did anyone score an amount of points that wasn't 3 or 0? No, sounds like no.
I thought someone did, but I don't know.
We don't know. We just don't know.
No.
We don't
We
know
never
anything
know.
anymore.
We don't know any. I remember when I started this stream, I knew so many things, and honestly, I didn't value it. It wasn't worth
I
it.
get that.
It's better now, knowing nothing, running, jumping. Who needs a museum? I've learned everything I could ever need to. Yes, Maggie's right. Moorcraft Season 2 will start up next Friday. Unlike the original Season 1, I will be joining the world at the same time as everyone else. And then we'll go from there on a weekly basis. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be peak.
I think it's going to be a lot of mayhem as well. I'm doing my absolute best to make sure what we're building isn't just going to crash the server. There will be a real risk of that. But, you know, crashing things means you were having fun. Or there was a bug.
So that is a permission to crash the server?
No, it's permission to myself. I'm giving myself permission to crash the server. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who played along. To Martine, to Baldy, to Albrot, to Summer, to Catbox, to Captain, to Sam. I think we've had a nice evening. I trust we will have many more in future. But for now, I will away. And for now, I will goodbye. Have a good weekend, everyone. And I will speak to you all soon.
Wait.
We see ourselves out.
It's a bit. It is. Fine. Final Fantasy X is about if David Beckham went back in time and Godzilla was his dad. Now, has that got you intrigued? More intrigued? That is what the plot is. That is what it is. That is a strong pick. That is literally the game. You know what else it's literally the plot for? Claire Obscure. Claire Obscure, yeah, last year's indie darling, despite having a team of 100. To help anyone. Sonic Adventure. I can't lie, I wasn't here for the echo, but I haven't heard it, and it really sounds like chat's pulling your leg. Well, Alrolio, I don't know who to believe. It's back. Okay, it's back. Hello?